All right, at the local Welch Resort, they got lots of runs here. Some of them are good, some of them aren't, but we're gonna review them, just like you saw in the title.
Maybe I'll get a cheeseburger.
Maybe he'll get a cheeseburger. He's calling me names. He called me stupid.
It's because he put his boots on before his pants. Who does that? Give me a thumbs up like you're ready.
Welch Ski Resort is located in Minnesota, approximately 40 miles south of the Twin Cities. It has been family-owned since 1965 and offers the longest and most runs in the area. The hill offers 130 acres of skiable land with a vertical drop of 360 feet. In this video, we decided to choose our top 5 favorite runs out of the 60 at the resort. Alright, we made it out to the ski lift.
This is the lift that's kind of headed towards the back side a little bit. At least we should say maybe the left side of it. It kind of drops off the other side there. If you were to look at the Welch map, you would understand where we're headed.
Yep.
We're gonna go see some greens and some blues.
It's a slushy day out because it's 40 degrees and there's still lots of snow out, or should I say slush.
Slushy.
So let's get to it and hit our first run of the day.
All right, guys, we have Harley's Hollow here first. Goes down that way. Pretty main run here. It's a green. We're gonna show you guys some cool stuff that we can maybe do on this and give it a good old review at the end. All right, Harley's Hollow, let's get at it.
Harley's Hollow is a pretty easy run here at Welch Village. Being the only green run that runs into the backside, I decided I'm going to be a little spinny boy. As you can see, the side hits aren't really side hits this time of year. They're actually a slight drop in where you can come up, then right back down. With one bigger one that unfortunately didn't have snow. Too slushy today. 6 out of 10.
Alright guys, thanks for watching my POV of Harley's Hollow. Now on to Ryland. It's on Ryland's head now. Ryland, look that way.
It's on my what?
It's on your head now. You're golden. Hold on, look down at your feet. Yeah, you can see your board and everything.
How it goes. Alright, it's my turn to review Harley's Hollow. This run offers a very adequate slope grade for beginner riders and will also provide side hits for the more advanced riders, making it a great run for any rider. There is also another run named the North Cut that forks off Harley's Hollow. This short run, as shown in the video, offers a steep terrain to add more speed to the ski lift. This slope gets a 6.5 from me. On to the next one. Alright, we're back at it at Dud's Dream. This is a black diamond. They usually have moguls to the left, but there isn't any right now. And I don't think this should be classified as a black diamond. Maybe like a harder blue. There's not a lot of side hits on this run. And it's just straight down. Let's get to it.
Cook it?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is that? Oh. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it can be very tragic to get stuck on the flat part leading up to Doug's Dream. I was searching for side hits, but the slope was very lacking. The grade is inadequate for beginner riders due to the steep slope.
I know.
Dude, I almost thought I was gonna hit that kid.
Cool. That's where I was. Oh no, we're gonna make it. I'm gonna. Okay.
Yeah, I twisted my back weirdly. Yeah, what happened was the front of my snowboard like dug in right here.
I could see it right there. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, and you could see where it dug in, and like I twisted my back.
Damn, I did see it in your board hit like your head. All right, that was pretty clean. You want to finish off?
Not that, that wasn't clean. The slope gets a 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10.
Yeah.
One of the few side hits pretzeled my spine, and for that reason, Doug's Dream gets a 2.67.
No, not 6-7. We're not doing that shit.
Oh, Steezy jump. Oh. Come on.
All right, guys. Sorry about those technical difficulties. Doug's Dream.
Doug's Dream should honestly be a blue run. There are usually moguls for skiers on one side, which causes this to be a terrain-featured black diamond. No moguls were in sight today, just heavy carves into the slushy snow with a pretty gnarly side hit that you can go as hard as you like on. Fortunately, I'm gonna rate this a 5 out of 10.
Hey, clip me, boy. Where we at? Where we at?
Let's see, Leaping Liz.
This is Leaping Liz. We're going this way. This is one of the boys' favorites, so let's give it a good review here.
Why is it our favorite though? More details.
Because there's a lot of side hits, there's a lot of cool things that are usually here, so we're gonna see this year if it lives up to it. Lives up to the hype, you know?
All right, you have it right there, folks. Leaping Liz. Oh, that was such a clean jump.
Oh, Leaping Liz. Oh, Leaping Liz. Oh, Leaping Liz. Who is Liz? How far did thou leap? One question we were not able to answer. One question we can answer. Where are the multiple side hits you talked about in the video? Well, we found multiple. With our unfortunate snow conditions, it was so tough to go back-to-back side hits. Whereas, we were able to full send one single one.
180s, you're not getting enough speed. It's too slushy.
You're not sending it hard enough.
It's too slushy.
This run funnels right into Harley's Hollow and the North Cut. I'm going to give this run 7.5 out of 10.
Don't need those.
Jerry.
We don't need those. You know why? Because we're the best in the game. Leaping Liz, take 2.
That was pretty clean. You almost had that too.
I know.
Snowmakers at the top of this run ruined the beautiful, majestic forest scenery, which will result in a score decrease. Many knuckles are featured on this run, making it more interesting for tricks and excitement. Although this run offers adequate grade for beginner riders, it can be very intimidating for them due to the narrowness of the run and the steep drop off on the right side. Although this video was not filmed at night, the lighting is very poor for night riding. 5.23 rating out of 10.
Leaping Liz has some chopped ass side hits.
Chopped is fried rice. Cha-cha-cha-cha. All right, that was dumb. Did you get me up? Okay.
If this place looks familiar, it's because we've already been here. But instead of going that way to, what is that? Harley's Hollow? We're going long way home over there. There's a cool little catwalk at the top with a ledge, and there's a booter right there that's kind of sketchy that you could do a cool 180 or whatever. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, let's get it.
Oh yeah, we also got our special guest Blake.
Special guest Blake. Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Long Way Home doesn't offer much excitement to freestyle riders due to lacking side hits, with one exception, and that is the catwalk. There is another ledge on the opposite side of the catwalk that leads to nothing but can make for a really fun drop-in point for snowboarders and skiers.
This is the hard part about snowboarding in slush. Oh, you get too slow, you get caught. You know, you just jump here. See if it gives me some more speed. It did not. I just ran over a branch. Oh god. Ryland's gonna be upset. Uh-oh, you're in trouble, Ryland.
Be sure to get enough speed when approaching the flat section of the run, as snowboarders can easily get stuck in this section, as tested by Ethan. Rating for this run is a 5.01.
For the long way home, you can come at it from two different ways, from the back and the main lift in the front. This run is perfect for getting you speed and dropping into things, as there's a nice catwalk in the middle of the run. You can choose to stay on the catwalk with some fancy blue and purple lights, which will lead you to the run lift face, bringing you back onto long way home. Or you can continue further down towards foul play. This run gets a solid 6.9 rating.
Dude, I'm right here. Camera's right here.
Oh. Danny's Knob is down this way. It's a green, and this is a popular green for having some hits at the end. Unfortunately, at the very end of this run, it does turn into the bunny hill. So maybe we'll get some cool flat tricks at the end of this. We'll get maybe a little bit of everybody in here. Mystery guest, new guest Cole is here.
Over
Wave
there
Cole,
somewhere.
Cole wave.
He's not gonna
He's on the
wait.
left. All right,
Let's get to it.
let's get to it, boys. Cole. I did the same thing the first time, Cole.
I didn't even make it. That's awful.
Snowball. No.
I think we all missed. We all missed every single ball.
Snowball.
Danny's Knob. What a beautiful drop in right at the start of this run. Plus, a little bit of snowball action there that I clearly run. Going down the hill though begins to start steep. It will gradually get flatter as you go. Great for getting used to picking up the speed and carving for beginners, while at the end you can kind of work on flat ground tricks if you're more into expert level things. There are a few good wood trails toward the flatter portion of the hill, with usually some good side hit action around the same area. My rating, 9.4.
Start down. That was pretty clean still. Very cool. Nice. Nice. I know.
That's gonna look so cool.
It will.
Danny's Knob is very adequate for beginner riders due to the wideness of the run and the slope grade. Freestyle riders might find this run very mundane due to the lack of exciting side hits and booters. Danny's Knob will eventually feed into Welch's Bunny Hill and will also give access to the terrain part.
Oh my god. So funny.
Dude, that was so clean.
Ethan definitely didn't win that snowball fight and gave the run a generous 9.4, whereas I rate this as a 4.9.
Guys, you just gotta run down. Run, boy!
Mark, will be so cool.
Yeah! Woo.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. If you please would, I don't know, can you start again? Alright guys, I'm Ethan from R&E Films. That was our video for today. Unfortunately, the conditions were way too slushy, so we came home early. That was the majority of the runs that we like to stick to Welch. If you guys think that we missed out some Welch runs, let us know in the comment section below. Otherwise, tune in to next time. We'll see you later.